So welcome back. As you can see, I just clearly got off work. I wanted to do a little hair update. Now I told you guys before a couple of days ago that my hair has grown. It has not grown as much, but it is a little bit significant. You can probably see it more in my side cut than you will in my hair. But if you look very closely, those are my baby roots right there. And if you look even closer, you can see that my hair is blue. This was a little bit of a disaster. I tried to put the toner on my hair before. It's actually pretty cute and pretty cool, but I can't really have blue hair due to work reasons. But I've had blue hair for the past couple of days, and it's so funny and fun to have it back. I really missed it, but it is pretty cool. It is going to be, what is today? Today is Friday, so it will officially be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 days since I've been on my biotin. Possibly 7. I think it's 7 because I started. No, it would be 6 because I started it on Sunday, not Saturday. And it is Friday today. But my hair has grown a lot, I will say, in the past 2 weeks, due to the fact of me taking biotin and drinking a lot of water. I've been eating a little bit healthier because I don't go out and eat as much, although I will say that I go to Wawa just about every day now for breakfast due to the fact of me working constantly. So, I'm not sure if I told you guys in any of my videos recently, but I have been considering getting hair extensions. Now, don't freak out. I'm considering getting hair extensions, like semi-permanent ones now this time, instead of just getting clip-ins, because I feel like they'd be a lot better. If you guys have any opinions on what type of hair extensions to use for short hair, please definitely leave them down below, because I know there's so many. There's the fusions, which are the U-tips and the I-tips, as well as the glue-ins, which I'm probably not going to use, because I don't really like glue, and along with them goes the tape-ins. I'm not really sure if I want to use tape-ins, because even though my hair in the back is, getting to the point of being long enough, there isn't a lot of it due to the fact of having my side cuts. I do have a lot of hair up here, of which I could, put the tape-in glue-ins, and hide them very well, but I'm just worried about the back of my head. So what I'm considering doing is getting a couple packs of the U-tips. Right now that is my well, that's not my recommendation because I've never really had them before, but that is my main thing, I guess you could say right now. It's between them and micro loops. I've heard that micro loops are pretty good. I've seen a couple of videos on them. I really like them. The only problem is having metal in the back of my hair, and having to sleep on that, because although I sleep on my sides, part of my sides would be covered with it. But please let me know down below what you guys recommend. If you have any recommendations from past prior experience, or if you're a cosmetologist or whatever, but right now I'm gonna go inside and I'm going to actually try and strip some of this color out, because as you guys know, I prefer silver hair, not necessarily blue. And then I'm probably going to do a deep condition just to keep the texture of my hair, which it's really weird. I haven't really done anything to my hair, besides, straighten it like I showed you guys in that one video recently, and put in a little bit of product that day. But since then, I haven't really put in product, but my hair feels a lot softer. I'm not sure if it's just me, but that's unique. That's a first, actually, kind of, for me. So yeah, this is what I've been doing, what I'm considering, and if you guys have any recommendations, please definitely leave them down below. But my side cuts are growing out pretty fast. I think I'm going to continue with the side cuts for a long time, because I really do love my side cuts. You guys know I do, because I had them in my videos before, and before I let my hair grow out. Well, before I chopped my hair off, I should say. And even after one, I did cut my hair off, I cut my sides pretty short. But I like having the side cuts because for some reason I actually like cutting that hair off. because every time I do, it feels like it grows out thicker and healthier because then I'm not damaging it as much with products. But my hair is pretty cool. Sorry guys, I'm in my car as you guys know. I'm just looking at my side cuts. I can see a lot of my regrowths actually, which is it's a good thing. I essentially cut my hair off to let my natural hair to let my natural hair grow out again, but for some reason I just keep dyeing it. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to actually elude from the silver to the to my natural color and reintroduce it. But I have to get rid of this blue first so that way I can keep the silver and just go from there and let my roots grow out, because I don't plan to bleach them or anything. I just plan to let them grow out naturally so that my hair is growing out at a normal rate. I'm strange, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, please leave them down below. Any other comments about anything? You know, like how else to strip the blue besides the methods that I normally do, let me know down below. Any deep conditioning treatments, anything to help my hair grow out even more besides taking the prenatals and the biotin. Let me know. But this is the length of the back of my hair right now, and before it used to be here. So I'm so excited to have like this little tail. Although I've had it for a couple weeks, it's been growing out. I mean, I think that's how much my hair has grown out since I've started massaging my head regularly and doing all that. It's grown about that much in the past month, I want to say. So my hair is making progress, although I feel sometimes like chopping it off over and over again. Instead, what I decide to do is chop off my sides, because then my hair looks cooler, and I look at that instead and forget all about the fact that I want to cut my hair off. But yeah, so see you guys in my next video, and stay tuned whatever color hair you have, because it don't matter. We're all a part of that community if you have hair. If not, I guess you're still a part of this community in a sense, because you still have eyebrows, right? Alright, well bye guys.